Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about comments Lewis Hamilton has made ahead of 2026 as well as McLaren. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Formula 1 content. Also make sure to follow me on X and Instagram at James's Pit Lane. I'll leave links in the description, but let's jump straight into the video. So let's start with Hamilton, and as we know, his first year with Ferrari in 2025 was not the year he would have wanted. For starters, the car wasn't great, and while there were highlights for Hamilton such as his sprint win in China, there were tough races as well, and at the end of 2025 Hamilton finished 86 points behind his teammate Charles Leclerc in the standings. And during Hamilton's 2025 media sessions, he was often incredibly downbeat, offering just one-word answers. Now, the car wasn't great in 2025. I mean, the previous year, Ferrari finished P2 in the Constructors. However, this year, the team finished P4 in the Constructors. And what didn't help is that Ferrari had stopped all development come June to focus on 2026, and despite the short-term struggles that caused, Hamilton believes it was the correct decision. Referring to Ferrari team boss Frederick Vasseur, Hamilton said, as quoted by motorsport.com, "I was pushing Fred. It's like we can't fall behind the others in terms of development for the new car, because it's a steep learning curve for us all. So I supported it 100%, I still do. I think it was the right decision, particularly where we were already with the car. We weren't fighting for a championship, but it's just meant that it's been harder to maintain the performance, at least some of the performance we had at the beginning of the year. I can't answer the question for the rest of the team. I think everyone stayed really positive in my experience." And Hamilton has struggled during the ground effect era, with only 2 of Hamilton's 105 Grand Prix victories coming in the current era, having particularly struggled in qualifying because these cars don't necessarily reward sharp cornering after braking late. And motorsport.com say that it's been so bad that Hamilton claimed, "There's not a single thing I'll miss about these cars," with it being his least favourite rule cycle since joining F1 in 2007. But do you think Hamilton will have a stronger season when the new rules will come into play next year? Let me know in the comments below. But let's move on to McLaren. Now, earlier this year in August, it was revealed that McLaren had made its 2026 car available for auction before it had even taken to the track. And now Planet F1 have reported that the MCL 40A was sold earlier this month, fetching a price of $11,480,000, making it the 6th most expensive F1 car to be sold at auction. So yeah, that's a huge price tag, and it's interesting that the 2026 car has been sold before even taking to the track. So what is the plan for the new car? Well, Planet F1 say that the car will be delivered to the person with the highest bid in the first quarter of 2028 and will arrive in a complete 2026 spec Mercedes power unit and presented in McLaren's 2026 livery. And Planet F1 go on to say, in the meantime, McLaren is to provide a show car of its 2025 machine to the winner for display purposes. The sale also includes an invitation for the winner and 5 guests to meet Chief Executive Zak Brown, plus Norris and teammate Oscar Piastri at the McLaren Technology Centre in Woking ahead of the 2026 season. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.